Thank you for tuning in to our video on a commitment to a better future in STEM, where we will discuss our group's work to create diverse, equitable, and inclusive mentored research opportunities for high school students through intentional program design and coordination of programs across New York City. During our session, we will describe the efforts of the New York City Science Research Mentoring Consortium, referred to here on out as the Consortium. The Consortium brings together like-minded organizations and professionals to support citywide efforts that promote mentored science research opportunities to minoritized student populations. From there, we will discuss how Lab Jumpstart, a signature program from RockEDU Science Outreach, incorporates work from the consortium to deliver supportive and inclusive mentored research to high school students in a rigorous biomedical research environment. Our plan for this session is to engage in discussions based on the multiple levels of coordination of our mentored research programming. Trimia Jackson, the senior coordinator for the consortium, will touch on specific elements related to running the consortium. Jeannie Garbarino, the director of RockEDU Science Outreach, will discuss mentored research from the perspective of the Institute. Disan Davis, program manager for RockEDU, will describe and discuss this work at the programmatic level, and Odellis Pollard, the RockEDU scientist educator, will lead discussions on engaging all of the people involved in these programs. For a bit of background, the consortium started in 2013 with a handful of programs, and in just a few short years has grown to include 23 sites across the 5 boroughs of New York City. At the core of the consortium model is the inclusion of 70 hours of preparatory work for high school students, the aim for which is to get students up to speed with regard to scientific research and culture, followed by 100+ hours of mentored research. While this is a core requirement for all programs within the consortium, the beauty of this model is that it allows for sites to execute this structure in a way that works best for them and their community. In addition to establishing this core structure and allowing for a centralized funding source through the Pinkerton Foundation, the consortium provides an incredible array of resources for all high school students, mentors, program facilitators, and organizations associated with the consortium. This includes skills training, high school student access to scientific resources like journals, including how to read them, and the comfort and confidence of being a member in a robust network of peers. To date, these are the participating programs involved in the consortium and include academic and cultural institutions, as well as independent organizations across New York City. One iteration of how the consortium model plays out is through RockEDU's Lab Jumpstart program. Lab Jumpstart is a combined after-school and summer program that supports 16 high school students with a mentored research experience. Our program specifically recruits from underserved schools and minoritized student populations through a variety of different channels, including a call for teacher nomination of ideal student candidates. I should mention that we specifically define ideal students not by grades, but by their grit and genuine science interest. This annual program takes place March through August, when we're not sheltering in place, and includes a variety of courses and workshops to help support student learning, as well as the incorporation of supports to help students feel welcomed at our institution and feel successful in science. Additionally, this program provides students with communal meals, Metro cards for travel, and a generous stipend as to not compete with the pressures of earning income. Through our collective experience, we would like to facilitate parallel discussions at each level of planning and execution that allows for our communities to feel supported and included through the mentored research experience. Led by Trimia, groups will discuss the role of the consortium, including the priorities behind the general blueprint, how diversity, equity, and inclusion, DEI, are kept at the core of the plans and priorities, how consortium leadership promotes financial support, the opportunities the consortium provides to programs in terms of assessing impact, and the general cadre of professional and student resources it provides to its members. Jeannie Garbarino will then discuss how this model can be effectively integrated into a biomedical research setting, including the importance of tailoring the program to fit the culture and available resources of the Institute, the value of creating buy-in among the scientific community, how the Lab Jumpstart program has enabled us to diversify our existing elite summer science research program, SSRP, in successful ways, and the work she has done to ensure financial security for Lab Jumpstart. Disan Davis will lead a discussion on intentional program design for Lab Jumpstart, ensuring that all aspects of program design uphold our goals and objectives for Lab Jumpstart, including mechanisms to assess this. How soft skills trainings, research support systems, and social opportunities are effectively built into the design of Lab Jumpstart, and the mechanisms by which the student research is ultimately communicated and disseminated. Odellis Pollard will describe the importance of engaging the people involved with Lab Jumpstart, including challenges and successes of family engagement, finding creative ways to bridge cultural gaps between and within both student and mentor groups, and the value of one-on-one or small group trainings to support overall student learning in science. To learn more about the logistics and background about the consortium and Lab Jumpstart, please refer to the overview PDF we have uploaded for this session. We hope you will join us on Thursday, April 29th at 1 p.m. Eastern Time with questions and comments on your own experiences running or wanting to run a mentored research program that centers diversity, equity, and inclusion. See you then and there.